have a quota. Really? So I was able to have Yvette Felarca arrested via citizen's arrest. Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? A gentleman tried ripping my phone out of my hands. Now I'm being physically attacked. If I'm on a live, as I sat there, I started to notice that the room filled up with a lot more younger kids in black. If I'm on a live video, I've just been physically attacked. All right? They have like a plan now. So what they do is they grab your phone and they assault you while your phone's being held, so you can't record it, right?
Leave the premises.
All right. So what you're doing is you're physically assaulting me.
No,
okay.
I'm escorting you off of the property.
I was never asked
This is
to leave.
private property.
All right. I see what you're doing. I will be calling the police on you, sir.
Okay.
So what we're gonna have to do is when we go to these types of events, we got to bring more than one person with us because, it was just too much when I'm being grabbed and punched by all sorts of angles. I'm gonna be bringing charges against you. You Yvette Felarca? It's Yvette Felarca. Yvette basically came up on me and started punching me repeatedly. It's Yvette Felarca. I love it. We have people here assaulting people, Alma. Yvette Felarca just attacked me, folks. I'm gonna be bringing charges against you. Fuck you. Fuck you. She did. She looked horrible. Fuck you. You already assaulted me twice. You're tripping, man. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. She's struggling right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a great big fat target on me today. After that. Back the fuck up, bro! I got you all on live videos, bro! Back up! Back up!
Do not touch him!
Back up!
You just hit somebody in the face.
Back up! I got it all on video, Yvette!
I am an organized.
I got it all on video, Yvette!
Hey! I've been asking you to leave,
I was physically assaulted, you know I was!
Get out of here.
She assaulted me, dog. She hit me 3-4 times in my chest.
Get out! Okay.
She punched me, bro.
Listen.
She punched me.
Get out of here.
I was
just hit a girl
physically
in the face.
assaulted, bro.
Get out.
I didn't touch her. Because the police officer told me, he actually joked, you know, he's like, these people think you're in trouble. You know, he's like, I saw the video. There was nothing that you did wrong. You were completely cordial. You were asking them politely. Yes, and I sure did. I told them. I knew that a lot of people in there knew I was already with the opposition based on the fact that I was recording it. They don't want people to hear the stuff that they're spouting, right? How to cheat the immigration system and what ways that they can get illegal aliens here and give them more benefits and yada, yada, yada.
Prudent Patriot assaulted false Yvette Felarca sighting. Folks, you know, since Yvette Felarca has been kind of off the radar, it's kind of like a Bigfoot situation. Or an Elvis situation, really. It's a better way to put it. Possible Elvis sighting. Well, today I was alerted of a possible Yvette Felarca sighting. Now, if you've been following our videos about Yvette Felarca, you know that she was scheduled to stand trial a few weeks ago, but oddly, when the scheduled day came, there was no media reports about it. I kept checking hour after hour, and then after that, day after day, and then a few times a week, and, you know, nothing. We don't know if she ever stood trial. It seems to be some sort of weird media blackout. Now, I know that I can pay to get some court records and stuff, but number one, we're too poor. Number two, I'm just too darn busy. And, you know, I'm expecting someone to do it at some point, and then I could just report on it, but, well, we'll see. Anyway, on April 6, 2019 in Loomis, California, someone who goes by the name the Prudent Patriot apparently was assaulted, and he identified one of his alleged attackers as Yvette Felarca, and then later realized it wasn't her. What happened, however, is interesting nonetheless. Yet another case of hateful, irrational, violent, regressive leftists suffering from Trump derangement syndrome doing their thing. Prudent Patriot livestreamed this video to Facebook that he captioned Methodist Church in Loomis, California having an immigration advocacy event promoting their agenda. It's quite a long video. We're going to skip past almost all of it. This was an event advocating for apparently unlimited immigration. Early on during a break, you can hear the live stream of Prudent Patriot talking with one of the panelists and then someone else there who seemed to be one of the organizers or something like that. He politely asked them common sense questions that can be summarized basically as how many people should or can the USA take in? Is there a limit in your view? Not the most confrontational question, and it shouldn't really trigger anyone, but it did. He didn't get a single short or clear answer, and eventually the event recommenced. He apparently went through the motions of putting himself down to ask a question from the audience like he was supposed to. At about 1 hour, 40 minutes, 42 seconds, a man gets right in front of his phone and tells him that, quote-unquote, they don't want him live streaming there, even though apparently there is no restrictions on that, and he wasn't in the least bit disruptive. The man that gets in front of him does seem somewhat confrontational. He certainly doesn't seem to be neutral towards the live streamers, so it seems that they got the idea that this guy dared to question them, however politely, and that he's now suddenly the enemy.
We don't want you streaming here.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Really?
Yeah, this is the private church.
You've been fine for over an hour and a half. What's your problem?
And so I think.
How would you like to stay for lunch?
I wasn't causing my purpose. What's your issue? What's the problem? Why are you? What am I doing? Look what you two are doing in my face.
Right? You're not even a citizen.
At about 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 40 seconds, he begins to politely ask a reasonable question when, it seems, he was assaulted.
I want to thank our panelists because we're going to take a break for lunch now and really congratulate them on giving great answers to some great questions.
Would you answer one question of opposition, please? I respectfully just waited and want to ask one question, please. I heard the question from the customs woman about the quota and how it's at 1 million, which is more than any other country in the world, right? And what about the 150,000 people that came in last month? I understand there's a quota, but you have to realize that we have a border problem right now. And I understand that, may I finish, please? I'm just saying, what I'm getting at is if we have a quota, really, dude, now I'm being physically attacked. If I'm on a live video, I've just been physically attacked. All right,
Leave the premises.
All right. So what you're doing is you're physically assaulting me.
He's then kicked out of the event, and you can see a hand on his shoulder right here, perhaps to push him out.
Okay.
Escorting you off of the property.
I was never asked
This
to
is
leave.
private property.
All right. I see what you're doing. I will be calling the police on you, sir.
Okay.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, old man. I don't know who you guys think you are. I'm going to be bringing charges against you. You Yvette Felarca? It's Yvette Felarca. It's Yvette Felarca. I love it. We have people here assaulting people, Alma. I'm going to be bringing charges against you.
Punk ass.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You already assaulted me twice. You're tripping, bitch. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, bro. I got you all on live videos, bro. Back up. Back up.
Do not touch him.
Back up.
You just hit somebody in the face.
Back up. I got it all on video, Yvette.
I am an organized.
I got it all on video, Yvette.
Hey! I've been asking you
Alma,
to leave,
I was
please.
physically assaulted, and you know I was.
Get out of
Bro,
here.
she assaulted me, dog. She hit me 3-4 times in my chest.
Get out.
Okay.
She punched me, bro.
Listen.
She punched me.
Get out of here.
I
You
was
just hit a
physically
girl in the face. I
assaulted,
saw you.
bro.
Get out.
I didn't touch
Get
her.
out.
I didn't touch her.
I need you to
This is Methodist Church. This is the leftist indoctrination. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Respectfully. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't hit a girl in the face. She assaulted me. This woman knows who I am.
Jeff.
She knows who I am. I'll be coming for you, Yvette.
With me outside because
I'll be coming for you. I'm going to be bringing charges against you. I'll be bringing charges against you. Dude, I never was asked to leave prior to you assaulting me. I have it all on video. I'll be bringing charges against you. Ricardo, I'm going to be bringing charges against the Methodist Church, and this is exactly what I needed. Thank you, Alma. Thank you. This right here is why you guys are fucking destroying our country. Destroying our country. You corrupt fucking leftists. It's exactly what I'm talking about. We got it all on video, folks. I waited peacefully. Peacefully. You got your NorCal resist. Yeah. You got your NorCal resist. You got your violent leftists here assaulting people. I got it on video. I'm going to be calling the police outside, and I'm going to have her charged. I will be having you charged. I suggest you leave. Spread it, guys. I love it. She assaulted me. She came and stood by me. I got it on video. Alma, you're a witness. You actually allowed it. Pretty much made it happen. But this is typical leftist activities. I was polite. I asked a respectful question. I waited. I asked if they would take an opposition question. I don't know what more I could have done. They told me I could record. What's the issue with that? How come you tell me I could record and then you have me physically assaulted?
The reason why you were uninvited is because you flashed a white supremacist
What
sign.
white supremacist sign did I flex?
Nice. And
What are you talking about? What
white
white supremacist sign did I throw up? Where?
We did not have to.
What are you talking about?
For you to be uninvited.
This is hilarious. This is hilarious bullshit. This is bullshit. You got a cameraman. I want to see what supposed white supremacist sign. When this woman right here, attacked me. It doesn't matter. I'm calling the police, Alma. I'm calling the police, and you are going to be charged. You're going to be charged. You're gonna be charged, you scab on society. You're gonna be charged, Antifa scumbag. You Antifa scumbag.
And you are not listening.
You Antifa scum. Call the cops, Alma. Call the cops. I want him to come here. I want him to come. I want him to come. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. This is your Methodist church, folks. This is your local Methodist church, folks. The pro-immigration Methodist church. Yeah, I hit you. Yes, there you go. I hit you as you assaulted me in a church, you moron. You can't walk up and sock somebody. You're ridiculous, you idiot. You've already been charged for doing the same thing. You think we don't know who you are, you dumbass? You're all over the internet, you moron. You hit me just like you did that person in Sacramento, you stupid ass. Fucking morons, dude. We got a bunch of people over here assaulting people that love America. Yeah, they just assaulted me for no reason. Oh, what are you talking to me for? Why are you angry at me? I'm just saying I'm going to call the cops. I want to call the cops for being assaulted. That's it. Chill. All right, so do me a favor. We're going to call 911. We'll hang up right now. We'll handle business. And we'll do what we got to do. It's fine. Not a big deal. We'll handle the thing. We'll call the cops. We'll handle it. It's cool. I'm going to get off my live video now. I'm calling the police. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm not talking to you. You have no problem. I have no problem with you at all. At all. I'm telling you, I was assaulted. You need to not be angry at me. Don't be... No, I'm recording myself. And I'm live for my own protection. I was assaulted in a church for asking a question about immigration. It has nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to make anyone mad. I hear you, and I'm sorry. I respectfully agree that it was loud, but you got to realize I'm a guy by myself with a bunch of people trying to assault me, dude. Hey, my tone is down. I'm waiting for the cops to come, bro. That's it. That's all. On everything I love, I'm a parent, dog. I respect.
Yeah, I know. We have kids, fucking. We have
and
kids
I'm
over there.
I'm down.
Yeah,
down.
exactly. And I completely understand that. And just,
I respect you, dude.
Yeah,
I just was assaulted. That woman punched me like 6 times in my chest, bro, in the church.
I just have a
You're
baby
good.
sleeping
You're good.
inside.
I have an 18-month-old and a 4-year-old. You guys are good. What I'm saying is, they're assaulting me because I'm a white man. They're calling me a fucking Nazi because I'm a white man, dude. They hit me 7 times in there. I got it all on video. That little girl with the beanie on.
You can tell.
He's Antifa. She's Antifa. This woman right here.
Exactly.
This woman right here, dude. This right here, dude. She assaulted those people and started that riot at the Capitol, bro. She brings the Marxists to our country, bro. This dude right here works for the enemy, dude. Yeah, lipstick. Yeah, where she was in my proximity. Good job, buddy. There you go. I love it. This is your Methodist church, folks. They can't handle anything. They assaulted me. Yvette Felarca came at me. She's here. That's how you know it's in, okay, guys? We have to be aware. Yvette, hey, you guys, I apologize for the loud noises. So, what we're going to do is... Hey, you guys are legit. Don't even stress it. Good parents. Bro, I just expunged my record, bro. I got 2 kids. I'm good. She hit me enough times. She'll be charged. I'm going to be calling the police now. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. I'm going to call the police now. So, this is the second time in 3 weeks I've been assaulted by the left. So, what we're going to do is call the police and wait for them to come. Here we go.
So there you go, that's the end of that video. A bit later, he started this live stream captioned, "Attacked by someone, not sure who now, wasn't Yvette." I think it was the drummer lady from Cal GOP Tea Party dinner at Claim Jumper. Not sure exactly what all that meant, but let's see some of that.
Apparently they sent the Antifa in there to assault me. Yeah, I got assaulted. So I was able to have Yvette Felarca arrested via citizen's arrest. So that's the second one in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, that's been assaulting me and thinking they have the right to put their hands on people. A gentleman tried ripping my phone out of my hands. As I sat there, I started to notice that the room filled up with a lot more younger kids in black. And what I noticed was they have like a plan now. So what they do is they grab your phone and they assault you while your phone's being held so you can't record it, right? So what we're going to have to do is when we go to these types of events, we got to bring more than one person with us because it was just too much when I'm being grabbed and punched by all sorts of angles. But again, I'm not going to allow these people, these cultural Marxists, to come into our community and spread this propaganda shit and not expect someone to ask them a logical question. They post my address, they post pictures of my family and my house and yada, yada, yada. Well, I mean, how much worse is it going to get? You guys going to come and violently assault me? Yeah, well, that's happened now, too. What, are you going to come and vandalize my stuff? That's happened, too. So, I mean, their tactics, they're running out of ideas. What they're going to have to do is they're going to have to take me out. And it's not going to happen because the second protects you first. So the difference is with the left and the right, we're a lot more open for dialogue. And I tried showing them that. But I'm going to start doing a lot more infiltration. I'm going to go to more of these town halls. I'm going to go to more of these open forum immigration situations where there's a bunch of lefties in there and sitting there and they have a group think going on and they don't know how to think outside the bubble. It is way more fun to go in and stir the beehive amongst a bunch of angry people who are all living in an echo chamber. Yes, some woman came at me and yes, she got a little close and she caught an elbow because she was within my range. Yes, Yvette, you ran up at me and you might have ran into my elbow, but it was not on purpose. You know, it's just what happens when you come up on me.
Alright, so there you go, folks. Subscribe to us on BitChute because YouTube is phasing out channels like ours, and because of this fact, we have videos that you can only see on BitChute because, you know, YouTube, we just know, would, you know, delete our channel or give us a third strike and then delete our channel if we were to put certain videos on our YouTube channel. Like, for example, a few videos of my lovely wife and co-host Tabby. So what do you think about all this, folks? Leave us a comment below. Until next time, peace for the peaceful, tough love, equality of opportunity, not of outcome, and liberty for those who don't violate the liberty of others. Thanks for watching.